week and another 5 touchdown passes for the top passer in the FCS. Fordham's Tim DeMorat threw for 464 yards and 5 touchdowns in their 48-45 win over Albany in Week 3, and the Rams are one of the 2 teams in the Patriot League sitting at 3-0. Hi, I'm Maria Trivelpiece in the Patriot League studio. With that performance, DeMorat is the current leader in the FCS in both passing yards and touchdowns heading into Week 4. He also continues to climb up the all-time Patriot League list. The fifth-year quarterback passed 2 more all-time greats in the Patriot League to move into 4th place with 9,872 yards passing. At his current pace, he'll own 3rd place by halftime on Saturday. The 18th ranked Rams will be on the road at FBS Ohio in Week 4 with the latest kick of the day in the Patriot League at 2 p.m. Lehigh and Lafayette travel to Ivy League foes, while Georgetown hosts Columbia, all on ESPN+. But the big game of the week is Colgate hosting number 13, Holy Cross. Holy Cross is coming off a dominant 38-14 win over Yale, where Matt Sluka and Jalen Coker shined again. Sluka threw for a pair of touchdowns and ran for another, while Coker threw for a touchdown on a trick play and caught a 32-yard pass from Sluka in the 3rd.
I think those two, they're just connecting now on a different level, and it's really fun to watch. They trust each other, they believe in each other, and then they're both, delivering on their side. I think, again, not always the case in years past. It's been a good relationship, and they've been productive, but they both just continue to take their game to a different level. Watching those two click, watching those two's timing, it's exciting to be a part of, when you're on the sideline watching.
The quarterback-wideout duo did not score in last year's matchup against Colgate, as the Crusaders' run game dominated. Led by Sluka's 2 rushing scores and 114 yards, Holy Cross collectively ran for 359 yards and 5 touchdowns in the 42-10 win at Polar Park. Colgate is coming off a tough loss at Penn, where the Quakers scored 22 unanswered points in the second half to win 25-14, but the Raiders have plenty to look forward to with the start of league play.
I mean, every league game matters. It's whether you start 1-0, beating any team in our league, you still got to go 5-0 the rest of the way in the league. So from that standpoint, you look at it as it's a league game. You got to win it no matter what. When we look at it, it's an opponent like Holy Cross, that's coming in with their momentum, with their experience and talent, and a very well-coached team. Now we know we got a great challenge ahead of us, and our guys are excited for it and ready for Saturday.
Colgate's defense has played strong and attacked the ball, forcing 9 fumbles and recovering 3 thus far in 2022. The Raiders also have 3 interceptions, including Marquise Cooper's 68-yard pick 6 against Penn last week. Now it's time for our 2-minute drill. Fordham's Fotis Kokasulis caught another 9 passes in Week 3, and he leads the nation in receptions per game at 10.3. He also ranks 3rd in FCS in receiving yards with 363. Holy Cross's Derek Ing booted a 22-yard field goal against Yale to break the Holy Cross program record for field goals made at 38. He is 10 away from breaking the Patriot League's all-time mark of 47. The Patriot League has 3 defenders in the FCS top 10 in the career active tackles per game category. Fordham's Ryan Greenhagen tops the list, followed by Holy Cross's Jacob Dobbs at 6 and Lafayette's Marco Olivas at 10. With all the games on ESPN Plus on Saturday, make sure you're like me and firing up all of your screens. You can also catch the highlights on social at Patriot League TV, and I'll see you back here next week.